All right, guys, Nick Drossos, and we are live. Welcome to another Motivational Mondays. And today's, you know, motivational slash a little bit of business coaching. A lot of gyms right now that I know are suffering. A lot of trainers are freaking out. And I have my own personal training at my own gym right now, which I do which I train clients one-on-one. And it really depends on how, if you're a trainer or if you have a gym, how you see it. When the COVID first started, um, basically all my business, all my one-on-one trainings went completely flat. I panicked for about a couple of days where I was like, holy shit, what am I gonna do? So, like in life, sometimes there's a panic that sets in a moment of crisis. But what you need to do, you need to quickly readjust, reassess, readjust, rethink, and have an action plan and move fast. So when the crisis happened, when the COVID and my business basically just died instantaneously and nobody could come train with me anymore, I said, well, what could I do? So for 2 days, I sat and I made my plan. I wrote down, how am I gonna keep my business alive? What am I gonna do? What are new services? How can I create a new market, a new need? How can I still give my services to clients around the world? How am I gonna educate them? How can I turn this moment into an opportunity? So for about 2 days, and no joke, for 2 days I just sat and I put my whole plan like on a board. I started writing and putting the pieces of the puzzle. And one of the problems that I kind of faced was that a lot of my clients that I train regularly one-on-one here didn't want to train online. They're like, oh, Nick, is it the same thing? Am I going to get the same type of workout? So what did I do? Hey, you know what? Why don't you know what? Let's do a session for free. It's on me. Just try it. If you don't like it, then you don't have to do it. You don't have to continue. Oh, free? Okay, let me try it. I said, yeah, let's just see if you like it, and then we'll take it from there. So I started putting my clients online. And first session was free. They tried it out. Guess what? Wow, Nick, this is good. What else did I do? Instead of my regular 45 minutes, because it's online, I created 30-minute sessions. 30-minute sessions, and I did a COVID special, which is still available right now, 30 minutes for $35. So it's not very expensive. It gets people active, moving, and affordable to everybody, and accessible to everybody around the world. So I did that. I put it on my website and I started promoting it. Guess what? I got people interested. I got people booking. I started using that as well, training people online. What is the next thing I did? I started giving free classes through lives, Facebook, Instagram, on YouTube. I started posting live workouts so people could start getting used to training in front of a camera and being live. So that to say, right, if you have a gym or you're a gym owner, there's no better time for you than to expand your business, for you to branch out and create a new source of revenue where the entire world is your market, right? So yes, I was already training clients online. I was doing self-defense, I was doing fitness. I wasn't pushing it that much because I was already busy with my gym, and I was starting classes. So I was already, with all the videos that I have to make as well on my membership site, my schedule's pretty full. But I managed to create a new source of revenue, a new product that people actually want and enjoy. So that just to say, if you're a gym owner, no need to panic, no need to freak out. This is the time of opportunity for you to create a new market, a new way of doing business, a new product. I mean, we have FaceTime, Zoom, there's so many platforms that you can use to train people online. And it's been for me, it's been a moment of opportunity and not a moment of crisis. And the lesson in this is that anything that will present to you in your life, um, it's always about, taking every moment and trying to find the positive or the opportunity in it. And that's what I did. So whatever's going on in your life is the same thing. It's okay sometimes to freak out and that panic sets in, but right away, I say it might last 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, maybe a week. But after that, you have to condition yourself to accept reality and what's happening, to accept it, right? Because whatever you resist will persist, and it's not gonna go away by you just avoiding it. If it's there, it's there. You gotta face it and then turn around and look at it right in the eyes and say, okay, what am I gonna do with this moment? How am I gonna make something? From Germany, what's up, Peter Muller? How am I gonna create an opportunity? What will I do in this moment of crisis that other people will not do? How will I rise above? And that to me goes in all the areas of your life. So again, it's a little bit of a motivational. Again, this goes for any area in your life. If you go through a bad relationship and you break up and you're on the floor and you're having a hard time getting up, it's part of the process, but eventually you got to learn to get up and keep going and keep moving forward, right? And again, find ways to motivate yourself, create a plan, create a vision, ask yourself what you want, where you want to go. You have to ask yourself these questions and not be afraid to really set the bar high, because you deserve to set the bar high. You deserve the best for yourself. Don't shortcut yourself. I've done it in the past and now I don't do it anymore, right? I set a plan when I left working in the hospital 10 years ago. I set a plan of exactly what I wanted, and I realized I sold myself short, because 10 years later, I achieved all my goals that I'd put in, and I surpassed them in a matter of 10 years. Now, in those 10 years came a lot of hard work, but just to say that, don't be afraid to set, that high dream and goal. But a dream is just a dream without a plan. You need a plan. You need a detailed plan. And more important than a plan and a dream, you need execution. You need to put the legs and the footwork and the hands and go in there and work your ass off to make it, right? Nobody's gonna come and hand anything to you. Nobody's gonna break down your door and say, here's this great opportunity I'm gonna offer you. You have to go out there and you have to find, create, attract the opportunity. And I fundamentally believe that. It's key to adapt. Absolutely, guys, the people who survive the best, right, are the ones who could adapt. And part of adapting, the first thing to adapting is accepting the situation you're in, is saying, okay, this is it. This is what I'm in. I can't, there's no, I could try to turn, the eye the other way and look the other way, but it's still there. And as long as it's there, you're still living in that reality. Even if you look around, it's still there. So at some point, part of adapting is part of accepting the situation, saying, okay, this is what I'm in. Fuck, it sucks. It hurts. I'm pissed off. Fucking everything is shit. Now, okay, good. You got it out of your system? Great. What am I going to do about it now? Now, write your plan. What do I need to do? What do I have to change about myself, about the circumstance? How can I adapt myself? What needs to be done from my point inside as well as outside? And then you make your plan, and then you say, you know what? Time to change it around. Time to freaking hammer it out and do what it takes for me to change that moment in my life and find a way to make it fucking great. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, I kind of go all over the place, but if you're a gym owner, if you have a studio, a personal trainer, guys, There's so many options. You can train people online. You can use Zoom, Facebook, FaceTime, all this stuff, and I'm using it. You know, you could create a promo. You could do group classes online. At the same time, get your clients getting online, educate them. Uh, you know, let them experience the workout online. Create a setting as well that when like I train my clients in my gym online. So when they're looking at me, they're actually looking at a gym, so they feel like they're in a gym. So those are small little details that you can do. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, to hit the bell, as well as go visit my website, nickdrossos.com. I have brand new fight analysis, access to my seminars, my webinars, my instructor course, my real world safety tips, combat conditioning, and so much more. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay safe and stand strong.